people are going to think about the movie?
Well, I think our family's going to like it.
Well, what about everybody else? Welcome to the Big Hammock Podcast. Today, very excited, we have my daughter, Emma Lynn. Welcome to the show, Emma.
Hola.
All right. For the listeners, we are coming to you YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple. I don't have my notes. We did this one on a whim. iHeart. Go to our website, thebighammock.com. One word, thebighammock.com. Get your digital copies. Yep. We got Malcolm in the background, not with the soundboard. Directing Emma how to use a soundboard, and as you can see, the communication's not very well. So Malcolm's got to do a little bit better job directing, and Emma's got to do a little bit better job applying. But bear with us. TheBigHammock.com, Blu-rays and digital copies. Like, share, subscribe.
He is bombing.
I am bombing it. It's all her. It's all her
I wish
fault.
there was a
All right. She did good on that one. So, Emma, what's your thoughts on our podcast so far?
I think it's going great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on the movie?
I thought it was really good. I thought it was honestly going to be like cringy at first, and then I watched it and it was fine.
What do you think the people in Morgan County are going to think about this movie?
I think they're really going to like it. They're going to be surprised about it. I think they're going to come in there thinking like Zac Sheerer's in it, we have to go. But then after they watch it, they're going to think it's going to be really good.
Very cool, very cool. So, what was your favorite part of the movie? No spoilers.
No spoilers.
When you're in the back porch.
On my back porch scene?
Yeah, because I was right there.
You were right there. Let's talk about that. So,
good segue.
Yeah. So you and Malcolm had you with the headsets on. It's probably those same ones. There was one part of the movie or the shoot. She's Malcolm, if you remember. I'm running my lines and all this kind of stuff, and I was struggling that night, but I delivered them. And out of nowhere, off to the side of the camera, you hear Emma. Wait a minute. Is the sound working?
I hope so.
Was the sound working? Obviously it was.
Yeah, I didn't
You just
know
didn't
that,
know
though.
what you were listening to.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, we got to do a better job of who we pick to work for us for free, Malcolm.
Well, get what you pay for.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get paid nothing.
Me neither. You were here when we watched the edit one time.
Mm-hmm. And I still didn't get paid.
Well, no. I still haven't gotten paid either.
The checks are in the mail.
So, you're picking up pretty well. We got to keep talking about, not getting any money. And maybe one day it'll get here. I don't know. So.
It's in the mail.
When we watched the movie in here in the studio that first time, it was before the final edit. It still wasn't all ready to go. But you went home and you told your mom, you said...
Oh, I said that you're going to do really good at it.
It said it's good. Okay, yeah, good. So we knew before it was even at the movie theater it was going to be a good movie.
Well, yeah, but I also didn't see all the other clips of it. It was only 30 minutes long.
So it was even better.
Yeah.
Even better.
I already knew everything that was going to happen. You weren't in it that much, but I saw other people. And I was like, oh, I wish my dad was in there more. And then you were in there more, so that's why I even liked it even more.
You had a friend come with you, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Rylan?
Mm-hmm.
What did she think of it?
She thought it was really good.
Yeah.
She texted me after and said you did amazing on it. And her favorite...
Amazing.
Yeah. Her favorite actor was, well, obviously you. And then
thanks.
And then the game warden.
Yeah. That's my favorite actor too. Is the game
and then
warden.
the one that looks like the high school. No, the one that I said looked like with the beard. And he's a part of the podcasters.
Jake. It's got to be Jake. He's the only one with the beard.
Yeah, and he's the one. He looks like that one actor. I told you about that.
Oh, help us out! Don't leave us on the.
He has when he went to the premiere, he had a cowboy hat.
She likes Jake. All right, Jake, you got fans. Yeah. No, Jake did do a good job. He was good.
He looked like that one actor. You know what I'm talking about?
Who?
The one.
What movie's he in?
There's one. I forgot what it's called, but there's another one, Jumanji. But the newer one.
Jumanji.
Crickets.
Step your game up. You got to know where these buttons are.
I don't know where they are.
All right. Well, you said you didn't really want to talk about this stuff long anyway. So what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about stories from when I was little.
From when you was little.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You were such a good kid.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, I got a story that I actually remember you from. You've always had a caring heart. You really have. Malcolm, for the listeners, Malcolm's in the back. I'm talking to Malcolm. We were at your grandpa's house, and it was fajita night. And I brought him over. At this time, I'm definitely single dadding it up. And I show over there for fajita night, and Emma is having a temper tantrum. I guess it's not a temper tantrum, but she's just not happy about anything. Probably doesn't want to eat it. She was a very picky, mac and cheese and peanut butter and jelly and hot dogs was basically all you was getting her to eat when she was growing up. So Emma, you probably weren't happy with what was on the table to eat. You started crying. Well, I was the type of dad, still am the type of dad. I don't pay no attention to crying. All right. Everybody's got their parenting, but my style of parenting is if you show attention to that stuff, typically that's what kids will do. So, I don't want kids crying to get their way. So Emma is just all the way over to the fence by where the cows are, right? Just, and Malcolm looks over and he's like, bro, what's up with your kid? The rest she ain't happy. Well, man, you want to go check and see if she's all right? She's breathing. Yeah, and eventually you stopped crying too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when you killed the wolf spider in my room at the trailer with your bare hand. And I remember when I was little, you used to tell me that you bite snakes' heads off. Mm-hmm. And then they'd be underneath.
I did bite snakes' head off. And I used to eat spiders.
Closer to the microphone.
Yeah, you got to get closer to the microphone. Step your game up, all right? No, it's not. Definitely. You're getting better at your deal there. Yeah, okay, very good. All right, so, yeah, I definitely, most people take a shovel to, chop snakes' heads off. Some people shoot snakes with the gun. I grab them and bite their heads off.
Well, another thing that you did is you got me a goldfish, and it died on the first day.
It wasn't the first day.
Second day.
No, it was like weeks because I didn't clean the tank.
Yeah, it was all his fault.
You killed him.
So then,
Lack of hygiene.
Yeah.
And mind you, I'm not there the whole time because it's 50-50. I'm with my mom. So it is all his fault because it wasn't mine. I wasn't there. And after it died, usually kids get to have the opportunity to flush your fish down the toilet. You know what he did? He threw it in the fire.
Fried goldfish for dinner.
I never got to say goodbye.
She said, "You fired it?" Yeah, I fired it. Yep. One for memories. Is that all you want to talk about? Just a dang a fish fire? Is that all you got for me? All right, we're going to close it out. There you go. Got to dance. Come on, give us. TheBigHammock.com. Get your movie, DVD, Blu-rays, digital copy. BigHammock.com. T-shirts. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tell your friends.
I don't like doing that crap.
Huh?
I don't like doing that crap.
It's harder than it looks, ain't it?
Well, I see you.